was difficult to do. Sorry, Isha's never late for things, but you know, technology is what it is. But what's up, y'all? We will get started. All right, let me do my other tech stuff so I can see comments and everything. Hold on. But if you're in the chat, say hi so I can see the comments. Let's see, how do I do this? Hold on. Where are the comments? If you're in the chat, say hi so I can see where the comments are. Hi. Okay, so it's gonna come up on that side. All right. I just have to figure it all out, y'all, because whew, ghetto. All right, let me. Hi, y'all. Sorry for being late. Technology is something. I'm trying to see the comments on my side, so give me 1 second. What are you deep conditioning with? We're about to get into all my products behind me in a second. Hey, girl. I'm trying to use another monitor for comments. So 1 second. Me strengthen. That sounds good. All right, I got the comments. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna start off with this view. Just let people come in real quick. I hate being that awkward like person. Like, where is everyone from? But I mean, let me know where you're from. I know different time zones and stuff. We're gonna be vibing out today and showing y'all all my products and stuff. I also figured if you have any questions at all about hair, I don't know, anything, you can just ask me as well in this little chit chat live. New York, that's what's up. I'm from Boston originally, so East Coast vibes in the house. Okay, let me do this chat real quick. Product. I wish I had an assistant, you know? They could be doing this for me. Product. All right, I see comments. Cool. We're about to vibe out in a minute. I'm going to start off with shampoos and then work my way all the way down to gels. I figured y'all want to see gels more than anything, but that's last in my order, so sorry. All right. Let me pin this comment and then we get started. Let's see. Can y'all see? Okay. It just glitched for some reason. Let me know if y'all can see me. All right. Let's pin this. All right, let's get started. I'm about to switch the camera over so you won't like see me in this view, but I'm about to switch it real quick. 1 second. All right. Let's move this out the way. Let's get started. My bad, y'all. All right. Can y'all see? This is my setup for all my products. It just works for me, no lie, because I have everything like this. I got it on Amazon. If you're interested, let me know. But it has everything here. And this is not even everything, y'all. So don't judge me. Judge your mama. Okay? All right, so let's get started. On shampoos, I'm going to be monitoring comments. So ask me anything. I figured we're going to like rate them on like a scale of 1 to 5. Nah, let's do 1 to 10. I like 1 to 10. We'll just go through shampoos and go all the way down. So let me know if that's the way that you want me to do it. If not, we can pivot and do something else as well. All right, so hold on, where's my chat? All right, so starting with shampoos, this is my favorite clarifying shampoo. This is the Kenra clarifying, and I particularly love to use this when I know I have to do like a silk press or a blow dry. This is a holy grail for that, just because it really gets my hair super super clean. So I give this like an 8. It's not a 10 because it is pricey, and y'all know I don't like to spend a lot of money if I don't have to. So that's that. Also, during this process, I have some stuff that I need to throw away so that you get live, like, view of what I'm about to throw away. So this might be a little something, but we'll see. All right, Mizani Wonder Crown. If you have dandruff or just a sensitive scalp in general, I highly recommend this. I actually have another one in this corner. This is amazing. Like it really gets into that like dirt and debris. And I feel like if you have a protective style and you know when you have like that gunk in your braids and stuff, use this. Like this is really gonna be clutch for you. Hi love. Ask me anything while we go over my product stash. It doesn't have to be about products, it could be about anything, but yeah, okay. So I love that. Oh, duh, we're scoring it. I give this a 9. I love that it has a nozzle and it's actually fairly priced too. It's not super expensive and easy to find. So I really like this. I'm just gonna put things back because I'm not about to make a mess here. All right, Miche Cleansed. I really love this shampoo. This is probably like my 5th bottle of this shampoo. And I give this a, you know what, I'm gonna give this an 8 because it is expensive and I think you could only get this on her website. She doesn't have the shampoo on Amazon. If you didn't know, Miche is on Amazon now, a couple other products, but this isn't, if I'm not mistaken. And I feel like $23 for an 8 ounce is just like, well, expensive, but I do like the shampoo. It's very moisturizing. You need to make sure that you have a clarifying shampoo and a moisture shampoo in your stash, and this is definitely a moisturizing one. If you're in here, say what's up. All right, another Miche. You're gonna see a lot of Miche, and you'll probably start to realize what my favorite products are at this point. But this is the Miche Detox one. I think she dropped this like maybe like 2 or 3 years ago. It's fairly new. Again, I'm a sucker for a nozzle. I just feel like it gets into your scalp a lot easier. And this does clarify, but it says gentle clarifying, and that is exactly what it is. I wouldn't say that these two are the same. This one strips a lot more, while this one's more gentle. So I use this one almost weekly just because I need to get like all this junk out of my hair. So I really like this one. And if you see any of your favorite products on here, let me know. I want to see what y'all have in your stash as well. Actually, let me move these so I'm not confusing myself. All right. This is actually almost done. This is the Nature's Little Secret Cucumber Nourishing Shampoo. I like this. I give this an 8 only because I have to order it. And I don't like ordering things because I like things now. That's just me. But if you don't mind ordering something, this is really moisturizing. You get a lot. You get a 12 ounce for I think like $16 if I'm not mistaken. So I like it. It's almost done. I will repurchase when she has a sale, which she always has a sale. If you're not familiar with Nature's Little Secret, sign up for their newsletter because they always have a sale. They actually have a sale like right now, I think. So tap in on that. All right. Where should we go? Oh, another Nature's Little Secret is their lemon, rosemary, and clarifying shampoo. I also give this an 8. It's almost done. It's like right here. I like this one. It's not as clarifying as Miche, but she's cute. Like she'll get the job done. You know what I mean? But it's not like groundbreaking. But if you like your ingredients to be super, super minimal and more on the natural side, the Nature's Little Secret is exactly what you need. Have you tried, why is this in my way? Can you curly come clean? And how does it compare? I've tried it years ago. That That one is actually really, really squeaky clean. So I would say that one is probably in the middle of these two, the Kenra and the Miche. So it's not as stripping as Kenra. Kenra will strip like chlorine buildup. Like this is a serious bad boy. But this one's more gentle. So the Kinky Curly Come Clean is like in the middle of the two. But I would say because you can get that in store, it's a little bit more accessible than this one. So I would say just keep using it. I see one of my favorite deep conditioners. Yep, when we get to deep conditioning, that's my favorite part. Like, yo, I'm so excited. Shampoos, I'm like speeding through because I hate shampoos is whatever. Of course, love. All right. Clay washes. I love me a clay wash. And I think I said this in another video. I'm so upset that she doesn't drop as many clay washes as often. This is the Chocolate Kinks and Curls clay wash. This is the cocoa one. This is my favorite one. Clay washes has changed my hair because if you are an OG way back when, this side of my hair in particular doesn't curl the same way as this side. So as I incorporated clay washes in my routine, I found that it stripped my hair a lot better, but not in a bad way. It just really got into the strands of my hair and just like detoxed it in a way I've never experienced with a traditional shampoo. So since incorporating a clay wash, particularly this one, I find that my hair is clean, but in a good balanced way. And every time she does her like quick launches on Instagram, I buy a couple of them, okay? And I'll show you what my stash is, my backup stash in a minute. But if you have not tried a clay wash, tap in. And you can also do a bentonite clay mask too, like just whipping it up yourself. I I'm lazy and I'm not about to do all that. But if I do run out, I do the mask the old school way. But this is an 8 because of the whole situation of not being able to get it. But the product itself is a 10, y'all. Like, I love this stuff. Let me know if you've ever tried anything from Chocolate Kinks and Curls, because that is tea. All right. Another shampoo. Oh, Lord. I think this was open. Another shampoo is Camille Rose, the Guava Slip Detangling Shampoo. I actually really like the shampoo. This is probably the newest in my collection because I don't typically buy shampoos that often because that's like, what is the point? Let me know if y'all also don't really buy shampoos. Like, out of your products, what is the product you don't buy as much? For me, it's shampoos because what is the point? But this one, I have to say, detangles very well, smells so good, easy to find because you can find this everywhere now, and it is super moisturizing. I will admit, and I have a video actually on a battle of Camille Rose and Miche products. I've done a comparison of the two, and they're neck and neck. So if you can't or don't feel like ordering Miche shampoo, this is just as good. If not, did I say it was better in that video? I don't remember. Just go ahead and watch that video. But I'm pretty sure they're neck and neck. So I give this a. This is gonna be a 10. I might give this a 10, only because you're gonna find this in more places, and it's bigger and cheaper. So this is a 10. That's surprising. All right. And then I have like random Amika packets, child, because I don't like to buy unnecessary things. So this is the Amika Hydro Rush Intense Moisture Shampoo. I like the shampoo, not enough to get the big one. So that says something right there. I give it like a 7. I find Amika products to be a little on the expensive side. So I don't really want to buy all of the products if I don't have to. But she's cute. She does a job, and I like that I can bring these when I'm traveling or something. So it's cute. How is the... Oh, no. The guava scent doesn't linger at all. Like, if anything, it's strong on wash day, but it doesn't linger after that. No, it's more of a... And you know I hate scents. I have, like, the most difficult nose. I have allergies, asthma, and eczema. I have the big 3. So when I tell y'all in a review something smells strong, promise I am telling you the truth. Like, I have to open the door strong. This isn't strong. It smells really good, super lightweight. It's like a tropical, nice vibe, but it doesn't linger after you finish your wash day. So, child, this is ghetto. What is this called? Oh, bread. Why does it look like this? Okay, this is clearly a clay wash. This is a clay mask. It's been loved. It's been loved. Disgusting. Um, this I think I remember liking this, but I remember not liking it at the same time. I give this a 7. One, because the packaging is a little stupid. I do prefer a tub or squeeze bottle than this because I hate scooping things and then it gets in my nails. So yes, but at the same time, why does it look like this? So I also don't like the price. The price is a little expensive, and you can only get, well, at least for me, only like 2 uses out of it. So do with that what you want. But as I'm saying, I love me a good clay mask, clay wash. Like if you've never tried it, please try one and let me know. Please, especially if you have low porosity hair, you will love a clay mask. Okay, I promise you. I might just do a giveaway on like some clay masks so some lucky person can try it and love it just like me because I love a clay mask. So I give this 7 just because of the packaging and the price. But you can find this at Ulta and I think Sephora. So at least it wins in that category. All right, we're almost done with shampoos because I hate shampoos, really. All right, Olaplex. I don't even have to say much about it. Y'all know I love Olaplex products. I don't buy the bigger one of this because I don't feel the need of it. She's cute. She does a job. I give it an 8. Typically, the score is not being a 10 is because the price is terrible. So this is expensive, and also you don't use this every week. So I like to make sure I have products that I can use more frequently. This one is not it. So that's an 8. I see something I want to throw away. This is the Inner Sense Hydrating Cream Hair Bath. I was gifted this, and I'll let y'all know where I've been gifted just to keep it transparent because that's what we do here. I was gifted this. I didn't really care for it because it didn't clean my hair. For me, shampooing has to clean my hair. I don't need it to feel like, oh, this feels nice. I need it to clean my hair. I have low porosity hair and my hair gets built up very quickly. So for this, she's cute, but not enough to stay. So this is going to be the first thing that goes in the trash. Sorry. Let me have a trash bag right here. All right. Now I have little packets of Camille Rose Sweet Ginger Cleansing Rinse. I have packets just because I got them for free, but I have used this before and I do like it. So if you're also looking for another moisturizing shampoo, I highly suggest. Now you're probably wondering between Camille Rose, what is it, Sweet Ginger Rinse, and the Guava, which one? Oh, wait, they actually both feel the same to me. That's interesting. When I'm done, actually, I'm going to look at the ingredients for both and see if they're really similar. Because now that I'm thinking about it, they feel the exact same, which is moisturizing. So you can use whichever one. And to the person that asked me about the guava scent, this one, the ginger one, doesn't have a strong scent. So if you feel like this one is too much for you, you could probably go with this one because it's just the same thing in my opinion. So I just thought about that. So, all right. Let me know if y'all have any questions. I feel like I'm speeding through shampoos because I don't care for it. All right. 2 more. This probably can go, child. The Adwa. Is it Adwa? 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 I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Clarifying shampoo. The label is gone at this point. This is, okay. This was back when I was color treated and I had that damage in the front. If you know, you know. I had bought this just to keep, you know, the moisture balance in my hair. It's a good clarifying shampoo. It's just not something that I use right now. So I will give this like, it was a good 8 when I needed it. For right now, it's like a 6 because I don't need it. And the smell is a little on the sweeter, strong side. It's like Bhutanzi. So I don't typically care for it when I use it, but it's cute. I think I'll keep this for like my wigs or something, but I don't use this myself. So I'll keep it for wigs. And then the Bask and Bloom Gentle Herbal Cleanser. Child, I don't use this. This is pretty full. I don't know what to say about it because I actually don't use it like that. I think I've only used it maybe once, maybe twice. I can't even say much to it because I don't use it that often. Let me know if you use the shampoo. I might have Bae use it because I don't use it. But I love the nozzle if it counts for anything, but I don't use it. What is this? Curls and Potions Hair Repair Tea Rinse. Oh, I have this up here because typically you would do this before shampoo. I should probably start using it. Y'all know I used to love Curls and Potions. Like, that was an OG staple for me. I mean, I don't have nothing to say for it. It does have really good ingredients. I think I might have my husband use this just because I'm realizing I don't like rosemary in my products. And this has rosemary. It's just something about the smell and it makes my scalp itch. Is anyone else like that? I don't know. So I don't use this. I'm not even gonna rate it. My husband will use it, and if he's in here, babe, this is yours. Okay. All right, and then I'm not gonna talk much about it. Olaplex number 0. I have a whole video on all the Olaplex numbers and the system and such. This goes before 3, so that's why it's at the top. But yeah, any questions about shampoo? We could always go back to if you are joining the live and you have questions, you can ask them. All right, on to deep conditioner. I feel like everyone is like waiting for deep conditioners, so let's just get right into it. It's conditioners and deep conditioners. All right, the Hydro Rush Intense Moisture Conditioner, not deep conditioner, because I don't even. Oh, I think I just finished it. It's in my backup stash. But the regular conditioner, she's cute. She does a job. I would not buy the big one because I don't find it necessary. But for what this is, I will give it like a 7. Like, she's cute. All right. Amika, the Cure Intense Bond Repair Mask. I don't think I've used it. Have I used you? I don't think I've used you. If I did, I don't remember it. I think I was trying to see if this compared to Olaplex. I don't remember this, so I'm not going to speak to it. If you've used this, let me know. And if you've used it and also can say if it's similar to Olaplex, let me know. But I'm not going to speak to this right now. I should probably run this back so I can tell y'all for real. All right, this one I can definitely tell y'all. The Amika conditioners are all meant to me. The shampoo and deep conditioners are the best. Which line in particular? Yeah, I feel like the conditioners are just like whatever. But y'all know which deep conditioner I love, okay? All right, so the Amika Soul Food Nourishing Mask. This is not that moisturizing. At least to me. Okay, this is all to me, child. Please don't come for me in the comments. This one is not that moisturizing. In my opinion, I love the Hydro Rush Deep Conditioner. Where is it? Hold on. Oh, it's in my backup stash. This one is by far the most moisturizing deep conditioner out of the Amika products. This one is if you need something quick because it's like a 5 to 7, what is it, like let penetrate for 5 to 7 minutes. If you are short on time, go ahead and use this. But if you are, you want a heavy hitter, this is what you want. This is the best deep conditioner out of Sephora so far that I've tried. Like, this is amazing. So I will give the Soul Food like a 5. No lie. All right. Moving on. The Adra Beauty Blue Tansy Reparative Mask. She's been loved. I should probably start showing y'all how much deep conditioner I've been using. Again, when I was color treated, I absolutely love this deep conditioner. It's okay if you are color treated, if you have damage, I would say highly pick up this deep conditioner. It's really, really good for that. For me right now, when I don't have those issues, I don't run to it. But if you want a good moisture balance, I would say pick it up. It is expensive though, and I have other alternatives that are cheaper for a balanced conditioner. But she's cute, so I give her a 7. A 7. I've used the strengthening deep conditioner. It's not like Olaplex at all, but I liked it because I noticed it reduced shedding, breakage. I've only used the strengthening and nourishing lines. Okay. So you're talking about the Cure is this the strengthening one? So the Cure is like, it's not like Olaplex, is what you're saying. I haven't used this, so let me know if that's what you're saying. All right, so after this is finished, I'm actually not going to buy this one anymore. So I see something to throw away, and it's not for a bad reason. It's just because it's been sitting here for way too long. The Eva NYC therapy session hair mask. I love this, y'all. It smells so good. Okay, thank you, love. Oh my god. This deep conditioner is probably by far the best smelling deep conditioner of this whole stash. But I've had it way too long and I need to throw it away. That's the only reason why. If y'all don't know, you have expiration dates on your products. Where is it? Yeah. If you see the little symbol on your product, it will tell you how long you've had it. Well, you have to keep in mind when you bought it, but this has been here over a year and this is 12 months. So I got to throw it away. But for what it's worth, it's a really nice protein conditioner, but it's not a heavy protein conditioner. She's cute. So besides the fact that I have to throw it away because it's old, she's like a 9. Easily accessible, really good price. I just can't keep it because it's old. So I'm pissed actually. Let me see what protein is in here. Yeah, no, it's nothing. It's no heavy proteins. It's hydrolyzed vegetable protein. So it's the one that's highly tolerable for low porosity hair. So definitely love this conditioner, but I have to throw it away because old. Oof, that's disgusting. All right. Nature's Little Secret Mixed Fruit Nutrient Rich Deep Conditioner. I actually really love this conditioner, but Bay is the one that's using it now. He loves this stuff down. So because I have so many conditioners, I don't get to this all the time, but I will give it an 8, only again because you have to order it online, and I think it's a little small for the price. It's an 8 ounce, and I think it's like $18 or $23. So he goes through this pretty quickly. So that's my only like gripe with that too sometimes, but it's good if you want to try it. Yeah, I know I have Miche. I don't know why y'all don't be thinking Miche is gonna be on this list. So the Indulge Deep Conditioner. Child, hair is always gonna be on something. I give her an 8 as well. I think you can get this on Amazon, so that's not the issue. It's just it's so small. Like it is for sure like $23, $24. And it's just so small. It's so small. But when I use it, I'm always in heaven with this stuff. Like, let me know if y'all love Miche as much as I do because it's so good. It's so good. Hi, love. So yeah, one of my favorite deep conditioners is just I hate how small it is. It needs to come. You know what? I just lied. It does come in a bigger jar, but then a bigger jar is more expensive. I think it's maybe like I kind of want to check. I want to say it's 16 ounces for like $30 something, which is still expensive. So, okay, it is what it is. All right, am I about to get canceled? I don't know. We're about to get into some celebrity products. Fenty hair, the rich one. I don't even want to open it because it fell the other day. Because this packaging is actually kind of dumb. Do y'all see that? Dumb. I have not used this since the review. I'm trying to I'm trying to be nice. Okay. I haven't used this since the review, and as much as I want to use like all of my products and like them, I did not like this deep conditioner. I don't like the packaging. I wanted to, but it has the ingredients is nothing special. If anything, it's just a lot of nonsense and fluff. This is going in the trash. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not even gonna hold you. I need to organize my stash, and this is not something that I use. So why am I keeping it? Let me know if y'all like the Fenty conditioner. And it's okay. If you like something that I don't like, please don't feel like you can't say it. Like I don't. It's okay. It's a judgment-free zone. You're not gonna judge my stash. I'm not gonna judge your stash. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna throw this away because it wasn't that great, y'all. So no. I'm afraid this might like explode in the trash. Eek. Eek, eek, eek. All right. The Olaplex number 8 Bond Intense Moisture Mask. This is a heavy hitter. I'm actually shocked by her. I will have to say that she is like kind of like neck and neck with my Miche. That's very surprising to me. I just hate the price. It is very expensive. I do love the pump though, because I hate again scooping anything in products because it gets in my nails and it's just disgusting. But I really like this. I will give it a 7. Just because for the price, you don't get that much. It's only a 3.3 fluid ounce. And it's expensive. Yeah, but I really like it. If you've never tried it, I would say try it. All right. Y'all, please don't cancel me with these stuff. With these thoughts. Oh, I forgot to mention the Fenty deep conditioner smells really strong too, so I don't really care for that. On to Sacred, Beyonce's deep conditioner. I love the packaging. I will say that. I think there's points for that, right? I just, it wasn't that moisturizing. I'm gonna keep this because I want to try it again. I do want to try it again and see. But I can't guarantee anything. If you want to see maybe a shorts on this, like me running it back, let me know. But for right now, I really can't really say much on it because I did not really care for it the first time I tried it. And that says a lot. I've only had it once, and then that was it. So I'm gonna put it back to be nice, but I don't have much more to say on that. I feel like I have a lot of deep conditioners, so let me know if y'all have any questions. Where'd my chat go? Okay. I'm doing a throwback here. Alec Naturals Avocado Cream Moisture Repairing Mask. I used to love this. Y'all, like, have y'all used to use Alec Natural products? Oh no. Is it going bad? Oh no. I think it's going bad. Okay. That's the thing about like the natural products like these. Like they can go bad so fast. But either way, I have to throw this away because it looks like it's going bad. But this is such a nice, light, very light protein repairing mask. Like the protein is just avocado. And I think, what else? That's it. The protein is avocado. And this is so amazing. Oh, let's see if it makes your curls look hydrated. What are you referring to, love? The Sacred Deep Conditioner? But yeah, this Alec mask is actually really good. So if you've never tried it and you feel like you need like a small hint of like something repairing that doesn't have a lot of chemicals and stuff, I would say give this a try. But just don't be like me and let it sit in your stash because then it'll go bad because it's super natural. Like avocado, aloe, avocado oil, extra virgin olive oil. Like this thing is natural and it clearly went bad. Okay, so you want to see a shorts on the Sacred. I got you. I can do that. All right, that's in the trash, y'all. Okay. Oh, no. Ah! This is empty to the point where it fell. I'm pissed. So this is the Mizani Moisture Fusion Intense Mask. This is neck and neck with, let's see, with this and these three. If you're looking for a hydrating deep conditioner, Mizani, Amika, and Miche are the 3 goats. I will promise you that. They're all around the same price point, I would say. We all know Miche is just, you get a little for the price. But if you are able to get your hands on Amika or Mizani, they're both equally really good. I just love me a hydrating, moisturizing deep conditioner. And these 3 are by far my favorite. So whenever people asking me what is my favorite moisturizing deep conditioners, it's these 3 moisturizing ones. There you go. And this is almost done, so I might as well not even put it back. That's heartbreaking. Let's put this. All right, and then this is not a deep conditioner, so it shouldn't be there technically. All right. The Blue Amika is pretty. Oh, I love that deep conditioner. It smells good. The packaging is cute. And whenever there's a Sephora sale, I stock up on this stuff. It's so good. All right. I think there's some deep conditioners on this end. We have another Amika. Not Amika, I lied. Alec Naturals Honey and Sage Deep Conditioner. Again, this is another OG. This is also really hydrating, but on a different level. I would say use this in the winter time. It smells so. It smells like fall. It smells amazing. Only because the honey wouldn't work in the summertime in this climate. It just wouldn't. It just wouldn't, child. I'm gonna hold this on for fall, and I will probably do a shorts with this because I don't talk about Allicin Naturals enough on my channel, but I feel like it needs more love, so I will run that back for y'all. All right. Any more deep conditioners? I'm shocked. Oh, we have Strengthen. Miche Strengthen Deep Conditioner. This is a really good moisture and protein balance deep conditioner. If you're ever unsure of like, oh, okay, should I have a moisturizing deep conditioner or a protein deep conditioner? If you don't know, I would say just use this because it's a good balance of the two. The protein is silk protein and biobag protein. So if you have been watching my videos, you kind of will know that those two are one of the best proteins for our hairs because it's not super strong. So I like this. I would give her, I have not been scoring anything clearly. I will give this an 8 just because the price, y'all know for me how this goes. All right. I thought I had more deep conditioners in this, but clearly I do not. That's shocking. All right, so conditioners is the Miche Prime Conditioner. I typically don't like conditioners because I don't see the point of it. I rather go from shampoo straight to deep conditioner. But sometimes I'm like, screw the deep conditioner. I kind of just want this. I find this to be really moisturizing if it's just a quick like refreshing of my hair or I just need a quick boost of moisture. She's cute. I would give her that. This lasts a really long way. I would give this an 8 as well. Like, only because I don't like conditioners, but it does a really good job. So, if you've ever been interested, I would say give this a try. Let's stick you right there. And same thing for this. The Camille Rose Guava Slip Conditioner. I do have a video on a battle of this versus Miche. There was a winner, so I'm not going to say it here. There was a winner between the two, so you have to watch that. But I do like this conditioner. I just hate that it's hard to come out of the tube. But other than that, super moisturizing. I give her a 9. A 9. All right, I think I gotta throw this away because this has been here forever. This is Curl Junkie Repair Me hair treatment. This is an intense protein treatment. I don't know how long I've had it, so I think I gotta throw this away. But she got the keratin protein. She's a tough one, and so I don't use this often at all. I think I gotta throw this away though. Yeah, but I would give this like a 7. I just don't know where to find this anymore. That's my problem right now with the Curl Junkie. That's an older brand, if you know, you know. So I don't know where to find it, and also it's keratin. That's the biggest protein, the harshest protein. So I think I'm gonna throw this away because it's been over a year. So, oh, it's heartbreaking. But I'm cleaning up my stash. All right. Inner Sense Hydrating Cream Conditioner. I think I'm gonna save this for my wigs probably. It's a silicone-free conditioner, which is cute. But I don't recall it being super moisturizing for me, so I'm gonna just leave this here for my wigs. But let me know if you've tried anything from Inner Sense and if you like it on your particular hair. But for me, it wasn't moisturizing and it wasn't memorable, so it'll stay there though. All right. I think this should go up here. Y'all can ask me anything, by the way. You don't have to. I feel like you're just waiting for gels, probably. I know y'all waiting for gels and mousses. I know. I'm hiding that on purpose. All right, I think I'm going to move this up. But this is a Nature's Little Secret Papaya 2-in-1 Pre-Poo and Conditioner. I honestly really like this as a pre-poo and a conditioner, but I really use it as a pre-poo. This, y'all, is amazing. Please let me know if you've ever tried it. And if you haven't, get on it. This is by far my most favorite product by Nature's Little Secret. I give this a 10 out of 10. Yep, I think I already have a backup. Do I have a backup? Yes, I do. If you don't believe me, when you see two of something, just know that I love it. And I don't work with them. So I don't have a coupon code or nothing. So hard earned money. So I'm going to move this up right there. All right, so Curls and Potions, conditioning, scalp mask. You like Innocence? What products do you like by them? The Curls and Potions conditioning scalp mask. How long have I had this, y'all? I actually really do like this. Bay uses this as well, just for his dry scalp and dandruff. But this is something that I find really cooling and refreshing on my hair. If you've never really used a conditioning scalp mask, I would say give this a try. Um, I would say this is like, I'll give this an 8, just because their stuff are getting a little pricey too, but it's cute. It's for like reducing hair loss, promotes growth, improves blood circulation. It has some good stuff in here. It's just I don't use it that often. All right. I like the hydration line. I create hold. Is this the hydration line? I think it is. Yeah, actually, I do have that gel too. When we get to the gels, you'll see. All right. Where are we at? I should probably, I think we're now getting into, hold on. Am I done with deep conditioners? I want to move prepoos up. So Nature's Little Secret, Fenugreek, Detangling Prepoo. I know someone had asked me what was the difference between these two. Now, and which one I prefer. They serve two different purposes. They're both prepoos, yes. But the papaya one has is a lot more moisturizing in my opinion. They both have slip, so it doesn't really matter which one for slip. But if you want something that's more of a 2-in-1, a pre-poo and a deep conditioner, I would say get the papaya one. The fenugreek one is just solely a pre-poo. I would say this one is like if you just came out of protective style and you have knots in your hair, or if you have knots in general, whatever. Like this one is really good at detangling. They both are, but I'm gonna purchase this one 10 times over this one. So if y'all want to know the difference, that's the difference. But this one's almost done. I probably won't repurchase right now just because I have several of these and I absolutely love it. The best pre-poo. I know a lot of people really like this one, and it's fine, but I think this one's a lot better. All right, I'm gonna move this up. All right. What is this? I swear I'm finding things as I'm doing this with y'all. The Curls and Potions Scalp Revive Stimulating Scrub. I don't even think I've opened this. Oh, I think Bay used it. It looks funny though. That's going in the trash. He probably didn't close it all the way. Water probably got in it. Sorry, babe, if you're watching this. I think that's what you did. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying. Okay, I can't score this because I wasn't the one that used this and I don't remember buying this. I think he did. I'll come back to that. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I can't tell you. But oh, he's in here. Okay. Anyways, the Pattern Stimulating Scalp Scrub. I actually just got this when I went to get that scalp analysis. I don't know if y'all saw that shorts. I haven't used this. It's super open. I think I'm gonna do a shorts on this, but I don't have super dry scalp where I need to do a scalp scrub. I don't know, but I might have Bay try this and let y'all know what it is. Thank you. It's in order and it makes sense. I'm actually organizing as I'm talking to y'all. All right. So that was it for my deep conditioners. Funny enough, I don't have that many deep conditioners just because once I know what I like, that's it. Like I haven't tried any new deep conditioners because I don't like to try new deep conditioners. I just don't. these are what I like. But if there's any deep conditioners that y'all feel I should try, let me know. But I can't guarantee I'm gonna try. I love what I love. But yeah, so where I venture out and try new things are my leave-in conditioner, stylers, and mousses. So that's what we're gonna get to right now. Let's go ahead and move down so you can see what we're at now. All right, so we're gonna go to like leave-in conditioners and stylers starts to blend together. Um, but I want to talk about a couple like hair rinses and treatments first as well. So the curls and potions, bamboo rice water and bamboo hair rinse. Y'all know I used to talk about this all the freaking time. I need to get back to trying this because this is what allows me to not have as much shedding. I'm gonna be cut off on the video. I might sit down eventually, but yeah, let me sit down so y'all can see. Y'all can see my head and not be, what was that? That show Proud Family when his head is cut off. I was expecting to see Soultanicals. Yeah, no, I don't use any products from Soultanicals just because their products are inconsistent to me. And I don't like inconsistent products like that. So you wouldn't really see me using anything from Soultanicals, unfortunately. I have a couple videos on them, but it's not something that I have kept in my stash. No. Yeah, I know. Babe, be quiet. I want y'all to see my stash, but also see me. So I'm about to change up the view. My shedding is insane. I need that. Yes. I'm telling you, this hair rinse is amazing. I need to get back to it. And typically how I would use it would be right before deep conditioning. Put this on, then put the deep conditioner on top of it. Game changer. Like, I'm going to show you something else for your shedding. 1 second. I want to sit down. All right, so that's all shampoos up there. Yes. Wait, who has a sale? Nature's Little Secret or Curls and Potions? All right. Let me know if y'all can see me because I'm using my back camera. All right, where we at? Where did we leave off at? Oh, another thing for your products, another thing that's in my stash that's for shedding is the Curls and Potions Chebe Clay Gloss. I used to use this a lot. This, I think I have another one. This stuff is almost done. It is amazing. So if she's having a sale, okay, Curls and Potions, then yeah, pick up the hair rinse and the clay gloss and thank me later. You gotta be consistent though. Don't be using it one time and be like, Eisha, didn't work. You gotta be consistent with it, babe. Okay. Y'all can see me? Perfect. Now we're moving on to leave-in conditioners and stylers. Let me make sure I can see my comments. All right. Where are we starting at? All right, leave-in conditioners. I have 2 of the Nature's Little Secret Banana Leave-In Conditioner just because both me and my husband really like these. It's really moisturizing. And it's like the most natural you can get in a product, to be honest with you. Sorry, my dog just touched me and I forgot she was in here. Yeah, these are really moisturizing. Again, I would give it like an 8 just because you can only order online. But she always has a sale. So I would say like just stock up when there's a sale. You won't regret it. I really love this leave-in conditioner. Same thing for the avocado moisture cream by Nature's Little Secret. Everyone was asking me, I think on that video, what was the actual difference between these two. And I would say the avocado cream is more for the fall and winter when your hair needs that extra moisture. This one is more of a lightweight and it pairs more under like gels and stylers and doesn't flake. But this one, she's a little bougie and she do be flaking, I will admit. So you will see that I don't use it as often when I'm doing battles of products because she doesn't cooperate with other stylers. But this one, she works with a lot of things. She's a good one. So, well, you're welcome, love. All right. Camille Rose Guava Slip Leave-In Conditioner. I like her. And it's so funny that I'm liking more Camille Rose products because I typically don't. Um, yes, this one is really thick. Yeah, it is. And my comments are coming in after. So if I'm saying something out of order, that's why. But so the Camille Rose Guava leave-in conditioner is, I will say, a really lightweight leave-in conditioner and perfect if you have low porosity, fine natural hair like me. It's not gonna weigh your hair down. In fact, I have a battle between this one and the Miche leave-in conditioner. I have a battle, and I tell you which one I actually like. So you gotta watch that video. I'm not gonna tell you, but I will give this a 9 just because it's accessible. It smells really good. It doesn't linger on your hair either. Yeah, it smells really, really sweet and really lightweight. So I give this a 9. Since I have this in my hand, I'll just go to it. The Miche leave-in conditioner. This has been a staple and a holy grail for like years now. Like I will always repurchase this. Do we hate the price? Yes, we do. Yes, we do. But it's really moisturizing. The only thing, she does not pair with a lot of things. She only pairs with her own products. And I think that's the bougiest thing in the world. But, I mean, it works. So, it is what it is. Oh, this can go. This is taking up space and it can go. What is the brand? Cumet Biologics. The Burdock Root Butter Cream. I think she's expired. Hold on. She expired? Oh, child. There's no... Probably not. Anyways, this is something that I thought was moisturizing. But now that I live in a different climate, it does not work for me in Georgia. Don't even try this if you're in the South because your hair... your hair does not need it, child. It doesn't. Even if it gets cold in Georgia, this is not it. It's not the same cold as Boston. I bought this when I was back in Boston, and that's when my hair needed all the moisture it needed, but this is not needed right now. So I've had this for super long, and I don't need it, so it's going to go in the trash. Do I always use a leave-in? You know what? I love that question because I am now starting to figure out if I always need one. It depends on the climate. Right now, with it being hot in Georgia, I almost don't want to leave in because it's not even keeping my hair hold significantly. Funny enough, I just finished a video for y'all comparing 4 leave-ins with the banana gel. So stay tuned for that. But I felt like the leave-in just like made the whole worse. So that's that. That's a little teaser on that. But I like to use a leave-in conditioner when I'm using like a twisting cream and a gel for a twist out. So far, I don't know if I like a leave-in for my wash and goes. That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. It's so interesting, y'all. Like me, like I grew up in Boston and was there obviously for a good majority of my life. So I knew how to layer my products for that climate. Now that I'm in the South, I feel like a newborn child trying to figure out my routine. I have no idea what to do with my hair in this climate. So a lot of these battles that y'all see, I'm actually really doing it for myself to figure out like, girl, what is working in this climate? So to answer your question, that was a very long answer to say that I'm figuring out if I'm always needing a leave-in. But I will say it depends on the style. I know that was not the answer you probably wanted, but it depends on the style. Does the buttercream have hold? No, it's just for moisture. Let me go back in the trash. There's nothing about it that would have hold because it has burdock root, nettle leaf, olive oil. It's just a lot of oils. And so it's something that I used to use in Boston to seal the moisture in. And I felt like here, my hair does not need any of that at all. Thank you. That really makes me happy. I really try to make these battles as helpful as possible for myself, but also for y'all, because I feel like there's so many products in the market, as you'll see my stash, and you never know like what really works for you. So I feel the same way. It depends on the style for me too. Sometimes a curl cream will have enough moisture. Yes, as I get to my stash right now for the curl creams, you'll see that like I feel like I don't have a good all in one styler. Like, what happened to the days when it was like a leave-in conditioner and a styler in one? They're making us buy that separate. Like, ridiculous. Actually, to that point, do I have one? I think I used to, but no, I don't. All right, these two products are gonna be controversial. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Okay, Mielle, leave-in conditioner. You know what? I will admit that she's not that moisturizing. She's not. She needs to be paired with her souffle, which is, can y'all see that? Can you? Yeah, the souffle, which is right here. It has to be paired with that. On her own, your hair's gonna be dry. So I give this like a 5. So I'm not even gonna hold you. She's not moisturizing. It needs to be paired with something else. But the curl smoothie, which I never understood why there was 2 different ones, but the curl smoothie is more hydrating. You can use this on its own. It's even better with the twisting souffle. These two together, your twist out is gonna be so juicy and hydrating with a little bit of hold. So I give this like an 8. I need a cream with a good hold for mini twist. I used to love that leave-in. Why don't you like it anymore? Is it because everything that's happening with this brand, which I would understand. Yeah. Okay. Child, if you don't stay up. Okay. All right. It's Curls and Potions. Oh, I need to get back to using this. I love this stuff. Curls and Potions Tropical Cocoa Smoothie. If you've never used this leave-in conditioner, use it. What's the point of a dry leave-in? Yeah. I agree. I will say the only reason why I'm keeping the Mielle leave-in conditioner is because she does pair with other things. Like, she pairs with her twisting souffle, she pairs with mousses, and it combats like a drying gel. So by itself, I will never refresh with this. And I also sometimes use this leave-in conditioner for my curly clip-ins. And it just gives like a really good definition, but it's not hydrating from my hair. So I'm only keeping this for my extensions and to keep it if I need to pair it with a gel that's super drying. Okay. Miche Lavish is way better. Yeah, I would agree. Ooh, you love this leave-in conditioner too? I'm glad I'm not the only one. I feel like Curls and Potions is so underrated, but this is such a good leave-in conditioner. But because of the consistency of it, as you can see, it's in a tub and not in a traditional bottle. She's thick. So she doesn't go with a lot of things. Like, I always want to see if she pairs under a gel. She don't. So this is a good refresher, a midweek refresher. But it doesn't pair with a lot of things, so it makes me sad. Have you tried the Mielle smoothie under the coil Scalp and Custard? Have I? Back in Boston, I have. Not here. And I'm gonna keep saying this because it's 2 different climates, so like I can't even. But that curling custard is so good. I need to probably buy it again for a twist out because I love me a custard, y'all. I would fight someone for a good custard. I would. I was able to use. Yes, it does have some hold. This leave-in conditioner has a little bit of hold. She's tea, actually. What's in here? Aloe, coconut water. Yeah, she has some good stuff in here. So I might run her back for a twist out and see what it looks like right now. Where we at? Donna's Recipe. I've mentioned this before. I really love her products. It is moisturizing. I wouldn't use this right now in the summertime just because it is super. She's a little dense. I would only use her in the fall and winter, but she's cute and I love her. And I give it a 9 just because the smell sometimes can irritate the hell out of me depending on the day. But I like it though. Rizos has a good new custard. Girl, have you seen my video on that custard? Cause not for me. Not for me. Okay. Camille Rose Curl Up Moisture Milk. All right. I got this in the mail. It's not PR. I don't like to say PR because I'm not on their PR list. I just got this in the mail. Like they sent it to me. And you see how high this is? Because I don't know if I like her. I don't know if it works for me. I don't feel like it's moisturizing and I want to love it so bad. I've been fighting with this leave-in conditioner for years. Ever since living in Boston, I've been fighting with this moisture milk to see if my hair likes it. And I don't think my hair likes it. Like, I'm trying so hard. I'm going to try it again. And if not, I might do a post of like, who wants my lightly loved products? Because this will sit here and rot if I don't figure this out. So let me know if you honestly don't mind lightly loved products like this, let me know and I'll keep your name in mind. But I will still do a post and stuff for y'all. But I don't know. Who likes this moisture milk? Please let me know. And if you like it, what do you use with it? And what kind of styler do you do? Because I'm so stuck on this. I don't understand. I just don't understand. Yeah, Donna's recipe products are a little strong. It's a little fall-like. It's definitely fall. What were we talking about? What? I like it with the strong hold gel. Can you remind me what we were talking about? Yeah, I don't. Let me know what you were talking about. Of course, I try to be generous because I don't. You see, I just threw out some products, and I'm not trying to keep throwing away products. Like that's not fair. So let me know if there's something that you would want that's lightly used. All right. I don't even want to mention this because this is super small. I can't even say if I like this or not. The Baskin Bloom Ease Leave-In Conditioner. It came in a little pack that I got, and I need to buy a new one, a bigger one rather, to see if I actually like this because I don't know yet. So I'm not even gonna lie to y'all and say yeah. I don't know. So we'll just hold on that. Oh, Rizos. Okay, so you like the custard under the Stronghold gel? Is that what we're doing? Custard under a gel? Yeah, I mean, I looked at the Stronghold gel in the store, but it just wasn't convincing enough because of my terrible experience with the custard. So, Baskin Bloom is on my wish list. Yes, I have to say, um, oh wait, oh, it's in here. Okay, we'll get to the product I really love from her. Custard under the gel, yes. Girl, I don't understand that. A custard under a gel. I feel like that's a lot. I don't know. It doesn't flake. I'm like truly trying to understand. It just seems like a lot, and I feel like it would flake. I don't know. Help me understand, sis. All right, so the Camille Rose Guava Slip Whipped Souffle Styler. Oh my god. I never thought I would like something new in a while, but this is so good. The leave-in conditioner, actually the whole line from shampoo to conditioner. I wish they had a deep conditioner. Get it together. Shampoo, conditioner, leave-in. Then this was a beautiful wash day. I have a video on this. If you haven't seen it, watch it. This was such a moisturizing twist out. By far, loved it. Loved it, loved it, loved it. So I actually want to see if I can use this under like some gel or something. I feel like that would be dope. You want me to try the Rizos custard under the Stronghold gel? I might, since you're also in Georgia, I might do that. I might. Okay, I'll see. All right, where can y'all see? Can y'all see this? No, where am I? Here? Can y'all see this? Let me know if you can see this row, because I can't see y'all. So, all right, we are still in stylers. I kind of mix leave-in conditioners and stylers in this section because what is the point? There's some gels on here too, so. I'm gonna loop in Donna's recipe together because I feel like it's a whole system between the leave-in conditioner and these two. So the hair cream and the scalp oil is a beautiful LCO or LOC method, that old school method. Beautiful. Fall time when your hair needs that extra love and extra moisture, just use these. Again, you're gonna smell like a sweet potato pie. Get over it. No, you're gonna smell really good. It doesn't linger though. I will say, like after your wash day, and I don't have the shampoo and conditioner, so I don't smell like it all day. But these are just really, really good in terms of just like hydrating yourself. I also use these when I know I'm gonna do like a protective style, and I take out that protective style, y'all, and my hair is so moisturized. I be like, whoo, love this down. I like to see that guava slip under wet line gel for a wash and go. Get it from Ulta and return it if you hate it. Oh, you know I will return something when I hate it. I am not afraid to do that at all. Mm-mm. So yeah, I'll consider it, girl. All right, is that it for? No, we have. Where's my quenched? Where'd she go? Oh, she's on them. I didn't get to her. Quenched, Miche quenched hydrating buttercream for twist and braids. She's cute. Absolutely love this. She only pairs with her leave-in conditioner. As we know, Miche is a very bougie line. We know this. We love it. We know this. So if you need something hydrating, if you need a good twist out, I did a battle between this and the Camille Rose Guava Slip. Again, go see who won out of that battle if there was a winner. But love it. I returned guava souffle because it didn't have enough hold. Yes, it doesn't have hold for a mini twist. It's not going to drop your curls in that sense. It's more so for a twist out. It gives really good definition and really good moisture. Yeah, quench doesn't have hold either. And you know what? Let's talk about something for a second. Um, let's talk about the differences between like something that is hydrating, a hydrating styler, and a styler with hold. That's two different things. And these brands rarely can do both. I'm noticing. Um, I don't have the product anymore, but Miche Bounce Cream, that's probably the one that gives you the hold and moisture. So I would say use that. No, not Camille's. Curls and Potions has a one and done cream. That one has moisture and hold. So all of these products, whenever it's a styler, when it says twist out or stuff like that, sometimes it doesn't have hold. It just doesn't. And you have to decide, do I want moisture or do I want hold? It's not always together in one product. Yes, you can try the bounce cream. I feel like you might like it because I think you love mini twists and you're leaning more towards needing something with moisture and hold. So you might really love Miche Bounce Cream. I don't have it for why don't I have it? I don't even know why I don't. But yeah, I think you will like that. You want hold. Yeah. You want hold but not a hold from a gel, I'm assuming. So maybe like a custard. Um I don't have. I'm trying to see if I have anything that will mimic what you need. No. Yeah, try Miche Bounce and let me know. Yes. Yeah. Yes, and a cream. Yeah, so try Bounce and let me know. Hey. Prefer moisture because my hair is dyed and dry. Yeah. So my stash leans more towards moisture. Like as you can see, my shampoos, if you I'm gonna leave this live up for y'all to like rewatch or whatever, but my shampoos was leaning more towards moisture. My deep conditioners is more towards moisture. I have like maybe two deep conditioners that has protein. And then all my leave-in conditioners and stylers and stuff is more towards moisture. And that's why when I do these reviews and I be like, my hair is dry, it pisses me off because I want moisture. So that's my thing. Speaking of moisture, actually, so this Baskin Bloom More Moisture Cream is so good. So I don't remember who was saying they want to try Basque Bloom. Try this. It doesn't have holes, so don't come for me. She's a moisture queen. This is moisture. But this stuff under a protective style or something, oof. Mm. Your hair's gonna come out thriving and moisturized. Absolutely love this. I'm holding her for the fall. She's not what I need right now. And I don't think she pairs well under anything because she's also really thick. Literally super thick. So she's not gonna pair good with anything, but super moisturizing. Cold in the summer, moist in the winter. Yep, exactly. That is exactly what we're looking for. So since you're in Canada, is it humid in the summertime right now? Just because when I lived in Boston, it was not humid like it is in Georgia. So I'm trying to figure that out too. All right, which row am I on? Can y'all see this row? Yeah. All right, we're moving on. We're gonna be mixing up stylers and gels because it's the same thing in my head. Do you have a wash day with Basque Bloom? I do. I do have a video on my channel with that. Not too long ago either, so it's on there. Yeah. Check my product reviews playlist. All right. Again, I don't want to hear it for this brand, but Mielle Twisting Souffle. I actually really like this twisting souffle. I have to say, this is a good one. It's a good one. And she's also super thick and just gives me such amazing moisture. I was really surprised by it. And a little bit of hold. Just like a smidget. It's not hold for summer, but she gives some hold. Yeah, it's really humid right now and it's been all okay. Yeah. So definitely need some gel like hold, and then in the winter you need more moisture. I felt that. So yes, I love this. Now if you need some hold and if you like the Mielle Twisting Souffle, then you can use the Mielle Max Hold Styling Gel on top of it. These two is really good in my opinion. So if you return the things that I love, girl, I don't know if I'm gonna like your custard and gel concoction. No, I'm just playing. No, I'm gonna try it. Yeah, so these two are really good. If you don't mind dabbling in some Mielle products. That is so funny. Okay. Oh, you know what? For you, another one that might be good, or anyone in general, is the Miche Scalp. I only have a small one because I was trying something out. But this one is a good, it's not as much hold as the Miche Tropical one. But actually, I have a battle. I have a video on these two as to which one is best and for what. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I did a twist out and a wash and go. Did I? I think I did because I'm notorious for doing that. But if you want some hold but still some moisture, Miche Sculpt is really, really good as well. I think I might use this for a twist out. Matter of fact. Yeah, I might do that. But I have enough. Negative. But I'll figure it out. Yeah, Miche Sculpt. They have mad products. I'm not even gonna lie. So Miche has, let's go from least hold to most hold. So they have the quenched. Do I have that line? I feel like I do. Y'all know that line in your lips? I hate that. They have the Miche Quenched, which is the least hold. Then it goes to Bounce. Then it goes to Sculpt. Then it goes to the Tropical Gel. Tropical Gel will have your hair held for days. Trust me on that. Your hair will be secured forever. Yes. So actually I think I have backups. Let me see. Ooh. I like to show how many things I have. So this is Bay's. He's almost done. Then he bought 2 more of the gel. And then I'm allergic to pineapple. So when I was doing this review for y'all, I was risking my life. So that's that. I bought the Miche Strawberry Champagne Anti-Humidity Gel. And I absolutely love it. It's the same formula, just different scents and different like essential oils in it. But the strawberry one, in my opinion, is so good. They're the same thing. But I really love this one. And I use it for my buns. I'm going to do a battle for y'all for the Miche Gel versus the Miche Mousse. So that's coming soon. I'm trying to figure out when I'm going to drop it for y'all. But yeah, that's going to be coming soon. So if you need a heavy gel that is good for humidity, try these. And I have several to prove my point. See, that's what I thought. We have something in common. Yeah, the Miche Tropical Gel is really good. That video I'm gonna do because it's so humid here in Georgia. I feel like that gel might prove my point. Like that gel is amazing. All right, where else we're at? Let's see. Oh, so I have the Pattern Stronghold Gel. She's cute. I have not been rating things, y'all. It is what it is. I think you get the point. Anyways, the Miche, the Pattern Stronghold Gel. I have a small one because I don't know if I like her that much. The thing is with me with Pattern, I don't like the smell of Pattern products. It just has this smell that I just can't take. But if you need something on the ground and you can't get to Miche products, I'm not saying this has the same hold as this. It probably has the same hold as Scalp. So do without what you want. I wouldn't use this for a slick back. It says you can. It does not hold for slick back. So at least for me, it does not. No, I just had this just to have this child because it is what it is. The Fenty Hair Stronghold Gel. I think I have this for my wigs. I just have it just because, but it's not that great. It doesn't get that much hold. And it's a 7 fluid ounce, which is a little expensive for the amount that you get. So I wouldn't recommend this. So I give this a 5 for sure. And then the Olaplex number 10 Curl Defining Gel. I have a video on this. If anything, I have a video on almost all these things because that's the whole point of the stash is for me to review them. So I have a video on it. Is the Palo Santo scent in the gel? I know there's a mousse and a leave-in conditioner, but do they have that scent in the gel? That's my question, because if it does, then I'll switch over. The Olaplex Curl Defining Gel, I need to try it again, but she flaked on me. And I'm mad I even have this and I didn't return it because I feel like, why do I need a strengthening gel? That was bad on my part, knowing that I need more moisture and not protein. I don't know why I have that at all, but they do. Okay, bet. I will definitely try and find the gel in that. But I mean, at the same time, the formula is still not that great. So that's that. All right, let's move down to mousse. Let's see if can y'all see? Hopefully you can. So we have a little bit more mousse and gels down here. Again, don't say much about the brand Mielle. I will say this is not that revolutionary. I've done battles with all of the mousses at this point. Is it mousses? I'm saying mousses and it sounds so odd. Mousses? It doesn't sound right to me. Okay. It's okay. I will give this like a 5 if you just need something quick and you can get this locally or whatever, fine. But I use this on my extension, so that's why it's still here. What is this? Oh, what is this? Oh, the Inner Sense Quiet Calm Curl Control. I need to probably run this back and see if I like this. It might be super moisturizing. I'm not sure. Like, I want to get into Inner Sense products because I feel like it's high quality and has some good stuff, but I feel like it's not going to do what I need it to do. Where's my gel? I don't know where my... Oh, where's my Inner Sense gel? And I have the Inner Sense leave-in conditioner. I'm only keeping this because I love me a spray leave-in conditioner. Sometimes I like to just mist my hair, but it's not revolutionary at all, so I'm not even going to say anything about it. But I just don't know where my gel is. I have the I Create Whole by Inner Sense. I will say that is a top tier gel. And I might run that gel back again here in Georgia to see if I like it in this climate. Do you like the Quiet Calm? What is that? The leave-in conditioner? Is it a leave-in conditioner? Or is it a curl cream? A styling cream to hydrate, shape, and define curls. Okay. Is it good for this climate in Georgia? That's my biggest question. Let me know. Yeah, I think I might try that one day. A whole inner sense wash day. All right. I'm not gonna say much about the Doux Crazy Sexy Curl. Y'all know that she wins almost every battle. She comes for the necks of other mousses. She literally comes for everyone's necks. So that's that. Baskin Bloom. Oh no, Baskin Bloom Hydrating Curl Mousse. I really love this mousse for a flat twist out. This mixed with the, what the hell is it? This mixed with the moisture cream, so good. Again, I have a video on this, and that twist out was amazing. It was fall though, so again, keep in mind of the climate. It does not have hold. Leave it. Sorry, talking to my dog. Yeah, so this is super moisturizing, so I would recommend that if you need moisture. Miche, we're gonna run back. We know that I like this for like a top knot if you don't want to use gel. Girl, yeah, this mousse does, yeah. The Crazy Sexy Curl Mousse does smell for me. Yeah. I will say it doesn't linger though for me, so I bypass that completely. I'm just like, okay, I'm gonna let this ride for right now, but it does stink. I will admit that. But what doesn't smell is the Miche one. I love the smell of the Miche. Oh, it smells so good. I love this for top knots. I'm going to run this back for y'all. I'm gonna do a battle between these two, so stay tuned. Half and half. Y'all know how I do. So I got y'all on that one. I realize I don't have that much mousse. Where's my other mousse? Bananas Extreme Gel. I just said I recorded a video for y'all with 4 different products underneath it. So stay tuned for that. But this gel, so far, I really do like this gel. It has a good smell. I hate the packaging though, but that's whatever. I give this like a 9. I like this. Yeah, the Miche mousse is really good. And Nature's Little Secret Ochre Curl Defining Gel. I don't talk about it much here on my channel just because I try different things. But this gel is actually really good. It doesn't give a super strong hold like Miche or something. But she's cute in the wintertime. And she's also really cute for a twist out. So as we transition out of wash and go season, because I am over it at this point, I'm going to transition to twist outs. And I'm going to show y'all this product a lot more on my channel. So stay tuned for that so y'all know how this works. Funny enough, this is not on my stash. If I show you the other side that I'm looking at, y'all gonna judge me, and I don't want to be judged right now. Ochre gel is good for twist. Yeah, that I had a fire twist out, and it was so good. Love that product for twist out. So I have a new product that I just bought at Sally's like 3 days ago, and I want to see if anyone has used it before. Where is it? Hold on. The Texture ID, they have a low porosity line. Did y'all know that? This was literally on sale for like $2 because they're repackaging. So I have the leave-in conditioner and the curl defining gel. I'm not about to try it for a twist out because I have a feeling the consistency, I'm not going to try it for wash and go. Sorry. I'm going to try it for a twist out because the consistency is not giving wash and go. If y'all see that. So, it smells good. If you've ever tried this, let me know. Because I think this might be fire for low porosity hair. Not just because it says it on the packaging, but because the ingredients is actually what I like in my products. So, let me know if you want to see this. Yeah, it is pretty. And they have a whole line too. It's just, when I went to Sally's, these were the last 2 products. So I was like, this is for me. I believe in science, and this was just for me, and I paid $6 for both, like, in total. I love that for me. So, yeah, I'm going to try this. I probably might do a shorts or something. I don't think it needs a whole dedicated video, but let me know if you want to see that for sure. All right. I am definitely missing some products on the other side that I'm looking at, but let me know if you want me to go on the other side, because I do have more products. I separate my products. These are like my essential wash day products, and where I guide my husband for when he needs to wash his hair. He clearly knows where to get his stuff. Now the other side, it looks identical to this, but it's more for like heat styling, products that I use to blow dry my hair, products for my wigs. So those are different. I separate them, but let me know if you want to see those. But I feel like we've been on here long enough, an hour and a half, but I don't mind vibing out with y'all. Let me know if y'all have any questions too. Oh, you know what? I skipped over this just because I don't have much to say about it, but the melanin oil, you probably didn't see much oil in my stash because I don't like hair oil. It doesn't moisturize, and I also don't oil my scalp. So this is not loved on because it doesn't, like, what am I using it for? So let me know if you've used this before, and if you do, how do you use it? I think I might do like a hot oil treatment when it gets cold, maybe. But yeah, like, how do you use this oil? I just have been having it sit here for so long. Oh God, here comes the baby. Oh Lord, say hello since you want to come. Yeah, I think that's what she meant. But yeah. Any questions, y'all? I'm not gonna go to the other side because I have a video specifically on what the products are on the other side, which are just my blow dry sprays and things like that. So I'm not gonna get into those products. I've never showed my stash like this, but y'all have seen like what I use to blow dry. You know what? Matter of fact, I'm gonna tell y'all these. Hold on. So this Camille Rose shampoo, I don't know if I like it. I also was sent this in a package, and I don't know how I feel about it. So that's that. You want a glimpse of it? Okay. Let me turn the camera around. Hold on. How am I gonna do this? Let me see. All right. Can y'all see? Only because I'm being nice. What are y'all saying? What's been the best? All right, I'll answer you in a minute. I'm gonna flip the camera back and I'll answer y'all. All right, so this top section are all the things I use to blow dry my hair, heat style my hair, things like that. So you see like 2 Amika sprays like this. This is a good blow dry spray. I have a video dedicated to all the things I use to blow dry my hair. I didn't mention this mousse on the other side because this is not a curl defining mousse. It's more of a flexi rod set type of mousse. But this mousse is really good. This one, and where's my Lotta Body? Here we go. Not Lotta Body. Nairobi. These two are really good. So if you need to do like a flexi rod set or something, it's really good. Is that Amika Frizz Free? Where is that? I have the anti-humidity spray. And then I have, yeah, the frizz fighting treatment. Amazing if you're about to do a silk press. This is so good. And then I have the Shine. The Instant Shine Mask is really good too. I'm gonna get back to your question, love. What else do I have? I have some dry shampoos in here. So yeah, that's a glimpse of that stash. I'm not gonna get into that. And then this stuff right here are for my wigs. Like I don't try to, if something doesn't work for my natural hair, it just goes straight to the wig. I'm not even gonna like lie. The like Mazzani line here, it's okay. I have a video on this, but I just use it for my wigs. Same thing for Uncle Funky's daughter. I use it for my wigs. And Garnet, y'all know that's not for me. Let's be for real. And this line, yeah, wigs. I'm trying to like this for myself, but I don't think I do. So also for my wig. Sometimes I use it, but it's for my wig. So you get the point. Not for me. Yeah, I just had a video on that, so y'all know what that is. So that's a glimpse on that. Is there any questions on this side before I flip back over and answer y'all some questions? So your question, love, what's been your best or favorite hairstyle for the summer? Funny enough, it's been a half wig, just because my natural hair is not cooperating right now, so I feel like a half wig is just the easiest for me. Let me flip y'all back over so we can sit down and chit chat. Okay. Ooh, let's not drop y'all though. All right. Yeah, so I feel like a half wig has been the easiest for me. My natural hair is not cooperating, so I haven't been wearing my natural hair. If I do, it's in like something like this. What else? I like the melanin hair oil. I use it with a wash and go. How? Now that I wear two strength. How do you use it for a wash and go? I'm intrigued. That's interesting. And you know what's funny? That's not even all my products either. I have some stuff up there. You probably saw like a quick glimpse of it when I turned the camera around. But I'm trying to find a way to organize it because, yeah. But yeah, everything does have a purpose. Everything has an order just because that's just how my brain works. And I feel like this organization is like amazing, top tier. And that's why I felt like doing it on live was easier, because there's no way I was about to record this and edit this showing all my products when like I felt like it was a good conversational video. So yeah. And I have some products over there that I didn't show because I'm going to review them. I didn't want y'all to know that I had them yet. So there's some stuff I'm hiding. What are y'all saying? I don't like the ginger shampoo or the coconut shampoo. What are you talking about? I love that over the banana leave-in. Do you have almost empty bottles of the Doux 808 or honey dip? I put that pump on. I don't have the honey dip anymore. I returned that thing immediately after that video. I'm not gonna lie. And I don't have an empty of anything. Yeah, no, I don't have anything that's empty that would be able to go on that. But that's a good tip though. Yeah, because I don't like this, like having to use it like this. Oh my god, terrible experience. I don't recommend. Oh, duh, I asked the question. That's what you're talking about. So yeah, the shampoo, you were saying you don't like the ginger shampoo or the coconut shampoo. Were you talking about Camille Rose? Just going back up on the, I do the LCO with my oil for braid outs, but mainly in the winter. Yeah, I think for my winter styling, it's more so my Donna's recipe, and then I'm using like the LCO for these products for a braid out or twist out. But in terms of using an oil, I typically just use this oil to like unravel a twist or braid out. But I don't use it any other way. And I find this wasteful. I'll figure it out. I'll probably do a hot oil treatment, to be honest with you. Yeah, the Camille Rose shampoo. Okay, yeah. So I'm not the only one that doesn't like, I don't like the this line. Is it the same line as this? Yeah, so I think I don't like this line. It doesn't work for me. But the guava line is what I like. What is the red bottom left? Red. What do y'all see? Red, this. Probably this. This, oh, it obviously spilled. If you're talking about this, this is a pump it up spritz. I don't use this as often. This is if I'm legit going out in this Georgia weather and I need my edges to stay put. This is what this is. I spray a little bit of this on my edge control brush and I just, but it's not an everyday thing or you will have no edges left. I promise you that. So this is an emergency only type of situation. That's why I didn't even show it. This girl is in the stash. I love that for you. She's like, show me everything. That is so funny. You know, I don't have anything from Oh You Dad. I used to. I just don't have anything by them anymore. It's real funny. Now that you see my stash, you kind of understand what brands I actually use and what brands I don't use. And I'm not that content creator that just jumps on everything either. So I try to support when I can Black owned brands, despite if they got bought out after I bought it. It's not, hey, I was supporting when you were Black owned, because, you know, there are some in here that got bought out, but for the most part, I try to support Black owned brands. So, any other questions, my love? I'm not trying to hold y'all on this beautiful Sunday. Did I miss anything? I'm trying to see. Oh, y'all know I have the big girl custard. She was just in a different place because she's huge. Like, for her to fit on here, she would take up the whole, I guess she could go there now. She would take up the whole thing. Now that I got rid of some stuff, I guess she could fit. But yeah, I think that's everything. What is the best edge control to use in humidity? I knew edge control was gonna come up, and I don't have edge controls in here because they're in the bathroom. They all suck. I'm not even gonna lie. But if I had to choose, it would be a combination of something. Where is it? Yeah. It would be the, was it the Style Factor edge booster, right? Like just a traditional edge booster, edge control, and then using an alcohol-free hairspray like this one. This is Jessie Curl. Using this, putting it on top, and it will be fine. If you really need to, use the Pump It Up on top of it, or use Got To Be spray. Hold on. Or use the Got To Be free spray on top of the edge control. There is no edge control that's going to stay on its own. There isn't. I've done all of this. I've done the battles. Y'all know I have edge control battles. It does not stay on its own. You need to put something on top of it. But my favorite is the alcohol-free hairspray. And this is by Jessie Curl. I got this on Amazon. So that's probably the best like tip I can give you. But there isn't a edge control that is for humidity. Now, if you really want to, though, you can just use like Miche gel on your edges and they'll probably stay. But I typically don't do a gel on my edges because it flakes easier. It flakes on your skin. But hopefully that helps. Any other questions, my loves? Any other videos y'all want to see from me, by the way? I do have some... Chanel. My dog is just snoring. I have some videos coming up for y'all, but let me know as like the weather changes. I'm transitioning to like twist outs and things like that, but let me know what y'all want to see from me right now. Curls and Potions is 40% off today. Curls and Potions and Nature's Little Secret has a sale today as well. Y'all said that is true. You're welcome. Your name is Hope. I love that. I love that name. Babe, you don't come get your dog. Like, Jesus. She don't do nothing but sleep. Yeah, let me know if there's any other questions. I'm going to let this video stay on the channel So if you're watching this back, you can still add your questions and I'll still answer. Y'all know I always answer y'all questions. So, um, so yeah. Anything else? I'd love to see protective styles for clothing ones. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. My protective styles tend to be more wigs, if you don't mind that. Wigs and like braided styles on my own hair. I love to do that. And so if you don't know how to braid, I don't know what to tell you, but yeah, I got you. Anything else? I want to do more battles. I know y'all love battles, but like I said, I have 2 more wash and goes in me, and after that, I'm tapped out. So if it's something else for battles, let me know. Battles of deep conditioners. That seems intense, but I'd love to see. You holding true to this Rizzo's. Okay. Okay. The gel, mousse, and custard. Oof. All together? Girl, me and you got to talk. Oh, okay. Mousse, gel, and custard. Okay. I might do a custard, Rizzo's mousse against Miche. You want a heavy hitter like Miche to go up against Rizzo's mousse that I don't know if I'm gonna like. Okay. I will try. I will try. I'll see. Yeah, you're making me laugh. Anything else, y'all? I'll add it to the list. I'll see what I can do. I have 2 more wash and goes in me. So the one wash and go is going to be the Miche gel and the Miche mousse together. So there's only 1 more slot. So I have to use that wisely. So we'll see. Any other videos, guys? I recently tried one of the... I never heard of that brand. What brand is that? Leave-ins? I never heard of that. Where do you get that from? Liquid Effects Gel by AG. Liquid Effects Gel. Okay. I'll check that out and see what that is hitting for as well. And I'm assuming you want a wash and go with that. Yeah. How long was your hair when you first started doing twist outs? Mine is still a bit short and twist outs look similar to my wash and go. Oh, yeah. Man, no matter how long my hair has gotten, like I was actually being a psycho the other day and watching my old videos back. My husband thinks it's very weird, but it's just like, whatever. And my hair was long and I did a twist out and it still looked like a wash and go. And I'm just like, I think that's just how my pattern does regardless. So I don't think it's a length thing. I think it's a curl definition thing. So I can't really say like how long when I first did twist outs. They look the same regardless, to be honest with you. And I think I prefer twist outs because I actually get more length than a wash and go. So despite your length, maybe do a wash and go. I have a video on my channel where I do a twist at the root and then I let the ends be a wash and go because at the end of the day they look the same. But with the twist at the root, I get more length and I don't look like I'm 5 years old. So that's that. It's a Brazilian hair brand. Recently came out to a beauty supply store in Toronto. I wonder if it would be here. I'll give it a try and see. Mine shrinks so fast. Yeah, that's why I am saying only 2 more wash and goes out of me because my hair is just not cooperating in this weather, and it's just like I'm wasting product and I'm wasting a wash and go. When I could have just done a twist out or threw a wig on, no lie. Someone asked me for a tutorial in the last video, and it's a wig. So I love my braid outs look like a wash and go. I don't do them because of fairy knots. Yes, that's what I'm saying, y'all. 2 more wash and goes out of me, and that's it because I'm not getting these knots. I'm not. Yeah, I'll check out that brand. I got you. Any other questions, y'all? I don't want to hold y'all today. Thank y'all for joining me. I hope you found this helpful. Seeing my stash, a content creator's actual stash. Again, I'm hiding some stuff from y'all, but y'all will be alright. Anything else? Any other questions? And it doesn't have to be about hair. You can ask me anything you want. It's humid until October. Exactly. So